Hello guys, welcome back to Archive Ryzen. In this video, I like to talk about the speculation for our new upcoming operative, Lyfe Infinite Sight and FENNY STARSHINE kit. This speculation is based on how long I staring at them, so please don't expect too much because it might miss. Lyfe Infinite Sight is our first new operative who will dual submachine gun weapon. From her ability, probably she will come out as a shooting DPS operative. Her skill and weapon element is kinetic element, because my first clue is the newest boss Nisen wooden weakness element is kinetic element. This boss must be specially made for Lyfe Infinite Sight, so Lyfe probably will be able to deal the same element with the boss weakness element. While my second clue is that it looks like this time they forgot to hide the damage number, so we can see what is the number's color. This white number indicates that Lyfe's signature weapon is dealing kinetic damage to the enemy. So even though she has many electric looking effects, I really didn't expect that Lyfe Infinite Sight is a kinetic elemental damage dealer. Also, she has an aimbot ability, high agility, and very high fire rate that I will explain it later. Before I start explaining her standard skill, let me first explain about this whatever thing is. Here is the footage before she dodged and triggered this thing's ability. You can see here, her weapon's remaining ammunition is 30 bullets, and after she dodged with this thing fully charged, the remaining bullets quickly reduced into 10 bullets, which means she managed to fire 20 bullets while dodging at a very fast fire rate. And here is another footage of this ability in use. Before dodge, she has 92 bullets, and after dodge, she has 72 bullets left. But where is she shooting at? My guess is probably that is where her ability to mark enemy will come in handy. You can see from this footage, all enemies in her visual will always get marked with this blue mark. Maybe every time she dodges, her bullets will auto-targeting them, just like how aimbot system work. So no one can escape from her A sight. That must be why she being called the Infinite Sight. But what happened when she dodged with that things not fully charged? Nothing happened besides doing normal dodge. You can see from her ammunition before dodge is 111 bullets, and after dodge is still 111 bullets. So basically, she just doing normal dodge. However, her normal dodge animation is like Katia Blue Ball, where she can glitch from a spot to another spot. Now, the question is, how to charge that thing? From the looks, it will only recharge when Lyfe's shot hit the enemy. So this thing is not an automatic charge ability. Now, let's get to her standard skill. When Lyfe using her standard skill, she will dash toward a direction while shooting all the marked target randomly to deal kinetic damage without consume any bullets. And from here, it appears that she can also mark multiple part enemy just like chasing ethereal cloud. However, she can only place up to 3 marks on a single enemy. Additionally, after using her standard skill, we are also fully charged this ability gauge. So after using her standard skill, allowing you to perform another dodge to quickly shooting at the enemy. Her standard skill cooldown is 8 seconds, which is average, so you will need to use it wisely. When Lyfe using her support skill, I don't know what happened in there, but looks like she will punch the enemy in a strike line. Well, it's not that important because she's a main DPS. When Lyfe using her ultimate skill, she will boing boing and start shooting all over the marked enemy without a single miss. So basically, she just turned into a storm of bullets engulfing anyone who dares to get close to her. From here, you can also see that you can manually deactivate her ultimate skill by pressing the ultimate skill button again. And the last part is, her ultimate skill only costs 50 ultimate energy, so it's quite low for you to use it more frequently. I swear, her ultimate skill animation is sick and the coolest animation that I've ever seen, plus the boing boing as a bonus. And here is her winning animation. I think that's all for Lyfe Infinite Sight speculation. Next is FENNY STARSHINE ability. So FENNY STARSHINE is an assault rifle user who will come out as a support operative or maybe multi-role. Her skill and weapon element is kinetic element as shown in this footage, where her signature weapon also dealing white or grey number damage that indicate kinetic elemental damage. And she has some abilities such as special ammo, shooting damage buffer, and her potential to also become a main DPS, which I will explain next. FENNY STARSHINE really has an unique standard skill. When FENNY uses her standard skill, she will consume a large amount of skill energy and gain additional special ammunition that's shown by this bar. So if FENNY shooting when the additional special ammunition is available, FENNY will not consume her weapon's available ammo, instead, she will only use the special ammo. And there is 3 types special ammunition that she can obtain from using her standard skill, such as explosive ammunition, high DPS ammunition, and skill energy ammunition. From what I know, the difference between them is, for explosive ammo type, the ammo can deal AoE damage toward enemies within the explosion AoE. In order to obtain this explosive ammunition, you simply need to use her standard skill while moving forward. Then FENNY will dash forward a little bit while casting her standard skill to obtain this ammo. However, the amount of ammo we can obtain is not much, only 15 rounds per use. While for the high DPS ammunition is an enhanced bullet type that can deal high damage to the target hit. In order to obtain this type of bullets, you can move FENNY to right or left while using her standard skill. So she will dash to right or left and obtain this special ammunition. While the third type is the skill energy ammunition. To obtain this ammunition, you can move FENNY backward while using her standard skill. Then FENNY will jump backward and obtain this special ammunition. When using her standard skill to obtain this special bullets, will not consume any skill energy. Instead, FENNY will obtain skill energy when her shot hit a target with this bullet. So this bullet is only used to recharge her skill energy, in case FENNY run out of skill energy to obtain explosive ammo or high DPS ammo. Her standard skill only has 5-second cooldown, so of course you can use it more frequently as an additional ammo capacity to reduce her reload frequency. So from here, it seems like she also has the potential to become a main DPS. Let's just see how her DPS looks like when she is released. Next is her support skill. When FENNY uses her support skill, she will provide an enhanced special bullet for the active operative, where the bullet's amount will based on how much the active operative's weapon's ammo capacity. So if the active operative weapon ammo has 120 ammo capacity, then she will get an additional 120 ammo from FENNY. However, if the active operative weapon only has low ammo capacity, then the additional special ammo FENNY can provide will also low. Additionally, I have a feeling that the enhanced ammo damage can also be improved by FENNY's stat. She might become the best shooting DPS buffer that we can obtain for free. However, it's still unclear whether the special ammunition provided by her is counted as a standard ballistic bullets or aptitude bullets. I hope this special bullet is still counted as a standard ballistic bullet, which means these bullets can still deal crit damage when fired by operative who capable dealing crit damage. If this bullet is counted as an aptitude bullet, it can only deal skill damage and can't deal crit damage. When FENNY using her ultimate skill, she will deploy a laser beam that can deal AoE damage in a straight line, and looks like she doesn't need to root down in that position to maintain the laser activation. So after deploying that laser, she can move away from it and doing other stuff, like taking a bath or preparing to get married. But looks like the downside is that laser is unmovable and only pointing in a single direction. So if the enemy move away from the skill AoE, then they will survive. But let's see how it does when her kit release. Maybe the laser can also stun or pull all enemies within the skill AoE. FENNY ultimate skill cost is also high. It can consume 80 ultimate skill energy per use, so you probably won't use it if the skill DPS not high. Keep in mind that all of this is just based on my speculation. Please refer to the official one after their kit release. So, what do you think about Lyfe Infinite Psych and FENNY Starshine ability? Feel free to share in my comment section. I will posting a new quick explanation videos about their ability after their official kit release. Please stay tuned. I think that's all from me. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Cheers.